Today is March 13th, and welcome to The Daily Quote, a podcast designed to kickstart your day in a positive way. I'm your host, Andrew McGivern, and I'm happy you're here with me today to explore the curious corners of tradition and skepticism. On this day, we celebrate National Open an Umbrella Indoors Day, a national holiday that challenges one of the most whimsically notorious superstitions. It's a day that invites us to question the beliefs we hold without basis, to open our minds and our umbrellas to the possibility that not all unwritten rules are meant to be followed. In the spirit of challenging conventions and sparking curiosity, it seems only fitting to pair today's observance with a quote from a well-known skeptic, Michael Shermer. Michael Shermer once said, "The principles of science, the definition almost, is the following. The test of all knowledge is experiment. Experiment is the sole judge of scientific truth." In the context of National Open an Umbrella Indoors Day, Shermer's words resonate with a playful yet profound challenge to test the beliefs and superstitions that linger in the corners of our minds, unexamined. It's a day to experiment with the idea that the outcomes we fear from breaking superstitions, like opening an umbrella indoors, are not grounded in scientific truth but in cultural lore. But why do we cling to such superstitions? Often they offer a sense of control in an unpredictable world. They are the stories passed down through generations, a part of our cultural fabric that in many ways shapes the contours of our collective identity. Yet, as Shermer reminds us, the true test of knowledge comes not from adherence to tradition, but through experimentation and inquiry. So today, as you perhaps hesitantly extend the spokes of an umbrella within the confines of your home, let it be a metaphorical opening as well, a widening of the aperture through which you view the world. Let it remind you that many of the ceilings that contain us are of our own making, and that in the light of inquiry, shadows of doubt often scatter. It's a small act, opening an umbrella indoors, but it's symbolic of a larger, more significant stance in life. The courage to question, the willingness to explore, and the wisdom to not always take tradition at face value. As we wrap up today's episode, I encourage you to embrace the spirit of curiosity and skepticism, not just today, but every day. Let the act of opening an umbrella indoors be a reminder that sometimes the only rain we need to protect ourselves from is the downpour of unquestioned beliefs. Thank you for joining me today on The Daily Quote. Here's to opening more than just umbrellas. Here's to opening our minds. Have a wonderful day ahead, filled with inquiry, laughter, and perhaps a sprinkle of rebellion against the unexamined superstitions of our times.